Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's a super flip here, and today we're back with another super flipped cube. And remember the last one? It wasn't the best, huh? So I made this one a lot better, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Took a long time to build, so let's get started with the tour. So this whole building doesn't have an entrance, as you can see. You have to go into spectator mode. JK, you totally don't. And all you have to do is to look around for this little button. It's a really weird input device, but you know, buttons. I like buttons. You click the button, and the entire cube opens up. So yeah, it's a pretty neat entrance. And there's really no way to close the doors, but you know, the last one was a wide open door, like 2-block door that you can't close. So you know, it doesn't really matter. And here you have a little planetarium. A place where you plant things, not a planetarium. And to get up, you have vines, or you can use an elytra, it doesn't matter. And here you have a nice little relaxing area. I personally think it's pretty cool. And you can go up even higher to a pool. And you can swim here, and there's a pool floaty. And if you know where this comes from, put that in the comments and see if you get it correct. But yeah, we have another pool floaty here. You can stand in it. It's like a, well, that doesn't work really well, does it? You kind of have to press space, but you know. Alright, so here's where you can store some things, and it is Christmas right now, so you have these fancy Christmas chest thingies, and yeah. And we also have a nether portal here, and in order to find out what's in here, you have to watch to the end of this video, and it's definitely a very exciting thing, but that's not all. It might look like everything, but there's stuff beneath us, and in order to get to that, there's an elevator here, and you can hit one of these note blocks to get down. So here we go. And so under here, we have an entire hotel lobby thing. And the first thing you see is a button to get back up, and of course we'll be using that to get up. And here we are at an immense hotel thing. And so the first thing you're greeted with is a sorting system, which is of course necessary. And all you have to do is throw an item in here, and it will be sorted to one of these slots. So if we have an oak plank, and we throw it in here, it will be sorted into one of these chests, so they should be arriving quite soon. As you can see, there was 26, and here they come. It's a little bit slow, but of course it does sort them, and it's coming in more and more. And eventually, as we finish the video, of course, all of the wood that we put in will be arriving here. And here we have a to-do list of things we need to do. I just put some random things we need to collect, things we need to do, and other things we have to do. And here we have the same thing, except we flip to page 1 of this. You see a hidden entrance pops up here. If we flip to page 2, it will disappear. It's a 2x2 jet door, very simple. Flip to page 1, it opens up. And of course in here, if you haven't noticed, there's no diamonds or netherite in here. It only goes up to the iron scale and, you know, quartz. And in here, we have chests that have diamonds and netherite in it, except I didn't really fill it up. And there's no sorting system hooked up to this, so really you have to manually put them in, and so people can't steal your diamonds as easily by just, you know, breaking in and stuff. And of course, we just have to turn to page 2 to close the door. And there's also a chest for the things that are not sorted here, so those are the extra things that you don't need. And so here we have a vending machine. So what this is you can pick what cube you want. For example, I want a I don't know, Waylon WRM, and we can pick what lube we want. For example, it's Christmas candy cane lube, and this of course is Speaky Shop lube. And here you can pick what accessory you want. For example, I want a CFOP pamphlet, and it will be arriving in here. This was my last order, and this is the newest order here. So we have our cube, we have our candy cane lube, our CFOP pamphlet. Let me clear my inventory. And we have these. And if you can't tell, this is a potion, but you know, use your imagination. And we also have a cube here, which is really cool, in my opinion. Of course, the CFOP pamphlet is just a book. So yeah, I'm gonna put these back into the chest. And then here we have our buffet hall. And simply what you have to do is to get in is to click the button. And of course, we have some empty books just for decoration here. And in a buffet hall, you can get food, you know, steak, pork chop, that sort of thing. And of course, there's cookies or biscuits. I don't know why they're called biscuits, but yeah, you can get your food here. And if you want, you can move up here to take a nice little break and eat some food. But also, right here, we have a melon farm. So if we go into spectator mode and go down here, you'll see that there's melons that can grow here, and it's a very simple farm here. But there's also an AND gate connected to this hoppervator or whatever, droppervator. And because that torch is on, you can turn it off by simply flicking the lever up here, and melons will start coming in. But I have it turned off right now because it's crazy loud and I don't want any video quality issues. And I promise that all of these I did not put in, but they came from the farm down below. So yeah, that's so cool and stuff. And of course, we have a composter for food you don't eat, or like melons and stuff. And we have a nice little villager here that you can trade with. You can trade them for melons and stuff to like get emeralds for, you know, food you don't eat. And here we have a nice little chair you can sit on. And of course, that's all holiday themed, even though I didn't do that on purpose, you know, red, white, red. And there's of course little food steak on here that you can cook as barbecue. And right here we have like a little bar thing, and here are some tables you can, you know, stand next to, talk with people. And as you have seen before, some of these machines are here. You can press the button to get a water bottle in case you're thirsty. And of course, it automatically refills. There are chests back there that give you a lot of water bottles. In fact, you can refill it for a long time. And here we have little chairs to sit on, brewing stands to act like, you know, place where you can brew stuff. And here you have a little kitchen area. There's this nice little campfire and a TV you can watch on. And this I'll explain in just a second. And of course, we have more water bottle dispensing areas and a nice little waterfall here. And here are more barbecue areas. And of course, you have a jukebox here so you can play whatever music you want. And one more water dispensing area. So to those redstone lamps before, this is actually a private room where you can you know, have parties and things. And this is a giant table here, and you can sit on the chairs and, you know, talk to your friends and stuff. And you have a TV here and a nice little cozy campfire thing. So what these lamps are is you just have to hit the button to request service from the kitchen. So if you want, you know, something to be served, what you have to do is press the button and the lights are on. The people in the kitchen know that they have to come to you. You can press the button, these lights turn on, and of course the lights there also turn on, and there's also a bell that rings when you first click the button. So yeah, that's a nice little installation that I have here. And also you have down here some chests that you can put stuff in, you know, water bottles and things to serve, and of course another jukebox in case you need that. And also here you have a nice little cozy gathering area. And yeah, that's basically the kitchen. And now you have the last little area, which is where you would uh, live. Basically, there's like bedrooms, enchanting areas, and everything. And this is a semi-automatic furnace. You have some coal. You can have something to smelt, of course. Maybe cobblestone. Nice thing to smelt here. You can pop the coal into here and smelt the cobble. Of course, you would smelt more with this many furnaces. And it's not automatic in a way that you have to like manually put the coal in every single one. But after smelts, the system will take whatever the output is and stick it in this chest right here so you can take it. And of course, it works the same for these blast furnaces and smokers, which is really cool. And here you have a shulker box, vending area where you can put the shulker boxes here, and you can like put stuff in, take stuff out of here. Well, yeah, you can like put stuff in here, and then if you click the button, all of your shulker boxes will be dispended here, and everything you put in will be also dispended, so you can organize your things. For example, you can put all of like the system will automatically take out what's in the shulker box, and after you click the button, the shulker box will be redispensed in here. So here we have an enchanting area with, of course, this is an ender chest, but you can't tell because of the holiday textures. But you can have your ender chest here. And you also have some normal chests for lapis lazuli and things you need to enchant. And of course, this is a level 30 enchantment table with all of the books around it. And yeah, that's basically it for this section. And you also have some, what you call these? Smithing tables? Yeah. And you also have anvils, or Cartarco-free tables, or whatever those are. And you have the lodestones to link compass to, and you have a fletching table, just because, and some looms, and of course the little lanterns for decoration, and my furnace is still running. And of course we can go upstairs to one of the bedrooms, and these are just perfectly normal bedrooms. You have another TV, you have 2 jukeboxes, 8 beds. I don't know what you need those for, but you do because I said so. Yeah. And you have some chests here to put things in, which is really nice. You have a lot of chest room here. And of course we have like a balcony that doesn't have a fence, so you might have to be careful. Alright, so next we have another story up here. And if you guys don't recognize this, this is actually the stair system in my other house. If you didn't recognize it, remember the other cube? It had the same sort of stairs. But anyways, you have almost the same room up here. It's exactly the same to some degree. And it's almost the same. And you have chests, except it has a different color theme. And of course, you have the chairs to watch the TV on. And that's basically all. And you also have a nice little balcony also here. And yeah, that's basically it. So next, we can head up to the top, except there's also, a floor map that shows like where everything is. And there's also a sign that says, "Welcome to the Superflipped Cube V2, and thank you for visiting, and we appreciate your reviews." And of course, you can send your reviews in the comments. Next up, we have the up elevator. It works the same way. Click the button, up we go. And of course, as I promised, I'll show you what's in the nether. So here we go. You're probably looking at this like there's nothing much. It's a very random portal. I don't know. Has some cubes on it. But the main thing is this. And now, why are we burning cubes? Because they're Rubik's friends. And into lava they go, so I don't have to bear their terrible turning. Jeez, there's a lot of cubes here. But burn those. But yeah, that's basically all to this house, and there's no way to turn it off except, destroy an observer or something. But other than that, I don't have anything else in Nether except some little cube heads here. And yeah, That's basically my newest 2020 version of this super flipped cube house. If you guys want, I might make another version in the future, but I don't know how I'll be able to top all of this. And anyways, of course, that's it. And close up the doors in case mobs get in. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you guys notice this will be a future project I'll be working on. And I want to make a giant super flip logo so I can put it on a map and hang it somewhere in the house. But if I manage to finish that, I will definitely make another video on it. But for now, thanks for watching. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything, of course, leave those in the comments. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye!